Hello, hello, hello. Today I will be doing a short video on why the origin of an object can be important in certain steps and how to change the origin of an object, because some of you might not know this, and it's pretty easy, and it's honestly nice to incorporate it into your workflow because it makes a lot of things way easier. Okay, let's start with how we see the origin of an object. It's this circle in the middle, this orange circle, where also if we select transform gizmo, the gizmo appears. Um, this in our cube, because we just spawned it, is in the middle. But for example, if we just model something right now, I don't know, something like this, and then just bring this one down a little bit. And now we have like this weird object, and our origin is still where we left it. For example, if we want to mirror this now, mirror is one of the modifiers that goes not from the mesh itself, but from the origin point. The mirror puts it in the middle, puts it where our origin is. This is not what we want, for example. We want this to be like at the face side. So what can we do? We can select face and then press Shift S and do cursor to selected. This snaps our 3D cursor, where also if we put in new objects spawn, and puts it on the side of the face. What does this do for us? If we now choose the object, press right click and go over set origin and origin to 3D cursor. This moves our origin to where now the face was. And if we now look at our mirror again, the mirror is now perfectly in the middle. So we don't need to do this with an empty and then snap the empty into the middle and then choose it as a mirror object. We can just remove this mirror object in itself and just work with the object origin itself. Um, but now, if you wanna maybe even want this for the z-axis, it's pretty simple. You can do this with the same workflow, also with edges and points. So we can basically just choose this edge, Shift S, cursor to selected, right click, set origin to 3D cursor, and then we have it also mirrored exactly where we want. This can be very helpful, especially if you have objects that want to be rotated around something, or you have modifiers stacked in the object that want a precise coordinates to look good. Um, for example, what you also can do is if you now, for example, put the origin back here. I'm just going to do this with a new object because it's simpler. Just put the origin back here. You can now rotate along this origin. And for example, for certain stuff, this might be helpful. There's obviously a way around this. You can also just go down here and rotate along the 3D cursor, but this will be in a separate different tutorial about everything that is down here and how it can help you in your workflow. Well, this was a very short video, but I think it was a very helpful video for some of you. So I hope I could do some good for y'all. See you in the next one. Bye bye.